Welcome to the Spotlight. Welcome to your show. Welcome to this big network where we are here to give you what is really trending. Now, today is a special edition. Today is the 16th of September. I just want to give the data because in a very special manner, or better, special edition of our show, today is the World Cleanup Day. Wow, what a day. Now, before I give you much more in-depth information about this day, I want you to subscribe to our page and be part of this show. Press the subscription button. And if you have already subscribed, don't forget to give me a like on this video. Now, let's zoom straight to our spotlight of today. Now, like I said, today is the World Cleanup Day. It's a very special day set aside globally to clean our environment. Say bibia, you remember bibia, ati wine. Say Ghana ha, at the end yanshan say free ha. But most, non-governmental organizations, NGOs and whatever, they've been joining it. We have several groupings that are joining it, and it's so good. Now, this video is to give us much more in-depth education about how it all came about and why you and I must be together to do it. Adentia, because just as you know, this year's edition, they have themed it, let's clean up the world, or better still, let's clean up the world. And I can also use the let's do it world. So either you can say, let's clean up the world, or let's do it world. Now, it's a special occasion where everyone, the whole world, mandatorily, you are asked to go out there and clean your environment. Because send a minute you know, Ushaha bola, Ushaha, if you are, baby, Ushabia, Uko beaches, if you are, Unam roadside, if you are, baby, what's Nabia, if you not doko yang. But it's hard time people start to realize that Anna Eboyana, this World Cleanup Day is part of the SDGs, yaka sustainability goals now, UN, Assetia Maya, goal 14. And that one, it talks about the sustenance of life below water. Now, dentia, we say, papa, then okay, we pass out tracing. Now, the person be training and say, now, people came to realize that if you have land-based activities, you may do or you fear, your mountain, near Dinano, area, a career, a pum. The bear quite a fast so-called a pum. It goes through our drains, it goes through our open gutters, it goes through these linkways, these water bodies. And in them say, na kwakugupumu. And in 2008, that's the first time you set this day out. In 2008, in Estonia, 50,000 people came together to clean Estonia. They didn't want to see the spectacular. Someone if you approach from po, almost say if you not a door so they agreed to say no. Yeah, man, if you know embrace so man free the lands-based activity and kugu epumu. If say kugu epumu na pese say and nam na de na ewu epumu ye ku omano. I will touch into that whilst this video goes on. Now, so 2008. 10 years later, that is 2018. Do you know the number of people who joined to do this? Voluntarily, 17.6 million people globally at Chija, Obia, Astate Air Journey. The following year, 2019, 21.7 million people joined. Very incredible. Now, Obia Air a part. And to a very large extent, it got to a time, people, environmental groups and some people who are advocates against plastics even came out with viewpoint to say plastics and a dodona ekokugu epumu. So the plastic industry globally must do something, and that is why indeed I'm giving this information because I have been part of the training. In 2019, the plastics industry globally, or better still, you can call them the World Plastic Council globally, came out with an initiative they call the Operation Clean Sweep. So our project, even Ghana, we have people who are doing it. Only say You say plastic, raw materials, and when it falls into open drains, it drifts into the marine environment. And I say, so they ingest them, and it goes to it blocks their reproductive system. Enjoy was you buy a close season. Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture, because say, when we two punumu for 1 month. 1 month over connection eternity. So they decided that no, let's do something. Let's do it. So the Global Plastic Alliance and the World Plastic Council, they came out with a very laudable feature where every plastic industry, the whole world, if you sign a declaration to curb against litter into the open ocean, you are mandated to do this. And it is very laudable. This year, it is being done everywhere. You see people going to the beaches to clean. No market cleaning beaches. A part of the work because Sagana for you cleaning a beach, every coast for cleaning beach, Togo for ya, which means within the Gulf of Guinea, there are chunk of rubbish and say echo in Nasu into Minko. You see how the wisdom behind it, because the waste keeps coming to pile on the shores of the sea. But we are privileged to have this kind of initiative. The whole world obia air joining. So why World Cleanup Day? Why don't we all clean our environment every day? Even in Ghana, there are some governmental policies. The synergy is not really working. Had it not been that, we knew that every third week, every third Saturday of every month is supposed to be a cleanup campaign, the whole of Ghana. But the question is, are we adhering to it? Are we doing it? But this video is becoming an awareness creation kind of a video where we want to create awareness to every Ghanaian. Video. Maybe you are not in Ghana, you are outside the country. Just put this at the back of your mind that it is very imperative. Cleaning your environment. Like I said, this one is in conjunction with a Sustainable Development Goal 6. The 6 in any 40 media boom. The 6 talks about a good sanitation work, and then the 14 about life below the ocean. Inti mienu say if you call a puma, ebe kumkum emwa, yenye namonre, ebaha menu, ebaha also. And inti na also ye. Number 2, we need to create awareness. Say zero waste important. We can live our lives on this earth whilst we cut off waste from moving out of your open environment into the drains and the waterways. You can do it. I can do it. Let's get together and we do it collectively. Like I said, most of the waste we see in my subsequent videos, you will see that we normally don't call it waste. We call it material in transition. And waste, most of them they are non-biodegradable. I just say organic. Like metal be or being used to be. Senate sanity also be office chair be atwatwene leather no degrade metal no degrade styrofoam na ewom no degrade and the foam na kasa so ehye no so degrade so sanity because it is non-degradable just as plastics. So plastic is non-degradable. Even as we speak today, there is a governmental policy or the degradable plastics. Edebaya, you say, we be our plastic with a limited microns of 20 and micronage. We have something we call micronage of 20. You have to add biodegradable additives so that at the open environment, you see toguso, a real boguso, and na titi na say powder, na move out of the environment. But near hard plastics, when we get to plastics on our video, we'll do a much more explanation as to how plastics anyhow you bit me abwa. So without much ado, my brothers and sisters, these are the reasons why here say we have to clean our environment in order to curb the waste that migrates from the open environment into the sea environment. I'm very happy that you have really underscored the need for you and I to join our hands together and to continue to create awareness for everyone to join this movement. It's a movement of cleaning our world. It's a movement of setting our world in a good space. as regards cleaning every area of our lives. Thank you for joining me. This is a very important video. I want you to share this video to all your contacts. Make sure that every contact on your WhatsApp is shared to, so that you and I, we join together to create a good awareness for this planet. We have only one planet we are living in. When it is destroyed, you and I, we are destroyed. So until we come your way again another time, we say bye-bye.